Hey there, fellow dreamer eaters. This is Yume Nabi here, and today we'll be playing Your Dry Delight. Your Dry Delight is a BL game, a boys' love game, if you might say. I'm very excited to play this game because this is my first BL game that I have actually I'm going to try to finish. I play some BL games like I think the first BL game that I tried to finish was Camp Buddy. But when I tried to play that game, I played the demo version and it wasn't finished making, but it's finished after a couple years ago. So I might play that game, but not on stream, like maybe off stream and then post it on YouTube, because that would be a fun game to play. I've always wanted to play it. I think my favorite character in Camp Buddy would be Yoichi. He's so cute, and you see that body he has. Okay, and so Your Dry Delight has something to do, I think, bartending, and I think there's like 3 routes you can do. There's 2 guys you can be with, and then the third route is that after you seduce both the guys, you can actually have a threesome. Interesting, right? Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I think you're a bartender in this game. Yep, set in the 1920 Okay, Your Dry Delight is set in 1920s Prohibition-era America. This romantic comedy follows Detective Richter. Oh, I'm a detective, and his adventure as he attempts to unravel Cleveland's liquor industry. I was kind of right. 50-50 over there. Okay, I'm reading this on Steam and I'm seeing some pictures. It looks nice. I'm seeing some things that I shouldn't be seeing. Alright, okay. You got, okay, we're called August Richter. There's Leslie Clark. Okay, I shouldn't be really looking at this as kind of spoiler. Okay, I should probably just start the game and get it ready. Yep. Argent Games presents Your Dry Delight. We got August Richter here, our soft-boiled detective. Oh, he's cute. Then you got Leslie Clark. He looks like a snake. Mayor S-Man, definitely not a gangster. Oh, he looks cute. Oh, you see that? Thank you, artist, for blessing my eyes. Your Dry Delight. It is my delight. Okay, that was nice, but dang, that music's loud. Let's put that down. Okay, the music's down. What a lovely night. What do you say we go get a drink? Boss, that's the 5th time you used that joke today. Man. Well, it's your fault for making such a hilarious face every time. Richard. Is that your name? Richter? My name is August Richter, and I'm a detective. Unfortunately, my parents thought a nice classic name like James or John just wouldn't be good enough for me. Everyone thought it would be downright hilarious to call me July during my training, so I decided to go by Richard. Oh, pause. My mom's calling me. Ugh. I'm sorry for taking so long, guys. Leslie. Richard, I'm hungry. Why are you telling me this? Go out and go eat. Didn't we just have dinner an hour ago, boss? Oh, he's the boss? Wait. You're the detective. Wait, this is a detective industry. I don't understand. So, are you the bad guy? But my appetite for good food is never stated, just like my appetite for justice. That sounds lame. Maybe that's why. What do you say? Should we go get some cannoli? Cannoli. A fellow in Little Italy makes really fantastic Little Italy. Little Italy. Oh my god, I can't read. Thank you for the alert. Little Italies are similar to Chinatowns. They hold large immigrant populations who preserve their culture, forming a little pocket in a city that resembles another country. The Little Italy in Cleveland was established in the late 1800s. Today, it is a popular historic district and home to a number of fine Italian restaurants and shops. That's why I can't do that. Cool. Boss, this is no time for cannoli. We got a job to do. Oh, Richard, always such a stick in the mud. You look like a snake, I swear. Like, you might do something crazy. This fellow right here is my senior partner, Leslie Clark. He wears his hair long and has what you call a girlish face, so he's seen more of his fair share of teasing too. Oh. But somehow absolutely nothing seems to faze him. In case in point, he's worried about cannoli when we're supposed to be tracking down criminals. Get it together, boss. A true inspiration to us all. Alright, let's get down to business. Run through the plans one last time, step by step. You're still new to solo assignments, so I want to make sure you got all the details down pat. Or you're just forgotten them because you fell asleep during our last meeting. How's that? This phrase is the older equivalent of come again, or what do you mean? That's what they used to say back then. Don't worry about it. I clear my throat, straighten my posture, and mentally put down tonight's agenda. And what is tonight's agenda, if I may ask? You and I are splitting up together information on Cleveland's illegal liquor business and enforce Volstead. What is that? Okay. Should I read any of these informations? I like to get... Okay. Cleveland, Ohio. By 1920s, Cleveland, Ohio was the 5th largest city in America. During Prohibition, speakeasies sprang up nearly everywhere in Cleveland. And the Volstead Act was very poorly enforced. It was home to several infamous mobsters, both Italian and Jewish, such as Schnoder, Brines, and Modelitz. I said those names so wrong. The famous agent Elliot Ness, renowned for bringing down Al Capone with his team of agents, the Untouchables, working in Cleveland for a time, and is buried there in Lakeview Cemetery. Okay, nice history. Volstead Act. Oh, should I read all this? This is so much information. The Volstead Act, or occasionally just Volstead, is the informal name of the National Prohibition Act. This act enforced the 18th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution, which made the sale and production of alcohol illegal. That's right, alcohol was legal in the United States. The Volstead Act became law on October 28, 1919. Prohibition was the cause of major rise in organized crime in America. As time went on, more and more people began to ignore the act, law enforcement included. Finally, on December 5th, 1933, the 18th Amendment was repealed, and America was free to drink once more. Hip hip hooray, even though I don't drink. Reading is exhausting. I'm heading to the speakeasy on Ness Avenue, and you're meeting with an FBI contact to scope out the warehouse somewhere else. Leslie nodded with his eyes closed, swiveling a little in his chair. Damn it, he better not be dozing off again. For tonight, my cover is Jack Vaughn, and I work for the city government. I need to see some kissy-kissy action soon. Yes, so you can say your job is helping civilians, and it will be technically true because you're terrible at lying. Why'd you get into this line of work again? I heard the agency needs detectives, so who didn't need their payroll hours for hunting for food? Richard, how cruel! Did he? Through radical gasp, Leslie spun rapidly around in his office chair like my dry remark just sent him into orbit. Crazy. Sometimes I wonder about what the bizarre twist of fate landed us together. Hurtful remarks aside, it sounds like you're all prepared. We'll meet back here tomorrow morning to trade reports, drink coffee, eat donuts. Is it my imagination or is he drooling a little bit? Is he? I can't tell, he's so pale. And decided our next plan of action, of course. Understood? Loud and clear, boss. Loud and clear. I gave him a lazy salute before turning towards the door, smoothing out my vest. Richard. Please be careful. Watch yourself, stay alert, and don't do anything I wouldn't do. Like what? Skipping out on the job to get cannoli? I'm serious, Richard. You're my partner. I don't want you to be turned into a Swiss cheese by Tommy's gun or something. Tommy's gun? I didn't get to see what it means. What is Tommy's gun? What is Tommy's gun? T. A Tommy gun or Thompson machine gun was a popular weapon used by both law enforcement agents and criminals during the Prohibition-era. Oh. He would use a food metaphor. So promise me you'll be careful, alright? I worry about you whenever you're off solo. Oh! Options! I can't save the game! Okay. Should I just do Leslie's route? But I want to do that guy's route. Don't worry, I got this. I'm saving. I want to do that other guy's route. What's it called? Mayors? He looks kind of cute. He looks like he has more action going on than Leslie. But I mean, I'm open to both of them. Let's focus on Richard. Wait, no, we're Richard. Leslie. I feel like a kid trying to get permission to leave home. He does know I've done other undercover missions, right? He just loves you, that's all. He just loves you. No need to worry about me, boss. This may come as a surprise, but I could tie my own shoes too. Oh, so you've been letting me tie them so I wouldn't get my feelings hurt? Richard, I'm touched. He flashed me a playful grin, although it doesn't do much to mask the concern still in his voice. I know him well enough by now to see through his mask, for better or worse. Unless there's anything else important, boss, I'm going to head out. Alright. Leslie pushes himself up from his chair, stepping over to get the door for me. I expect great things from your report tomorrow. With any luck, we'll be well on our way to making Cleveland a boring old town drier than the Sahara Desert. What? Doesn't sound quite so encouraging when I put it like that, does it? Can't argue there. God bless America, land of the liquor free. See you in the morning, boss. They're so cute. Give him hell, detective. He reaches out to ruffle my hair fondly, as he often does. Is he taller than me? I stopped brushing it down a while ago. Leslie always likes to mess it up first thing anyways. He likes touching you. We trade wary smiles, and with that I head out into the cool night air. Next stop, Richard's first speakeasy. Password. A gut voice whispers to me through a slot in the door. The basement of this dingy restaurant echoes with muffled sounds of swing music like it's haunted by some ghostly jazz band. Is there a way? There has to be a way. Swordfish. There's a long pause. My informant definitely said the password was swordfish. This isn't a setup, is it? If it is, heads will roll by the end of tonight, assuming mine still. Oh, he looks cute. The door swung open before I can finish that dot. Welcome, sir. Please enjoy your night. Thanks. I'm sure I will. Ooh, I step past the tall doorman and into the loudest place I've ever seen or heard. Smoke everywhere, deafening music, giant gaggles of dancers, loitering hophead. What? Flappers posing in their ridiculous skirts, drunk saps trying to impress them. Did I do that good? Flappers. Flappers are a famous symbol of roaring 20s in a time where women traditionally expected to wear a long dress and be morally conservative. The flapper, a woman with bob hair and a short skirt and a bold attitude, was a backlash against this formal society. A sap is an idiot, or or a foolish person. It is a certain version of sapskull. An insult takes to the name from sapwood. Softwood. Ooh, I didn't know it was like that. All this laughter and cheer makes you wonder what's so criminal about it all. But I guess it's not my job to ask those kind of questions. I like my accent. After I wander around a little, weaving through the hooch-holding crowd and a bloatering bar. And we meet our mystery man. A commonly used word for alcohol, specifically referring to bootleg alcohol. So, you like the accent? Thanks. I've been working on it. This game just brings out the spontaneous on it. Do we meet our guy here? Second guy? The bartender's look staring at me. Lover? I raised a brow at him, offering a silent defense. What, isn't it a normal to come to a speakeasy and not order any liquor? I mean, but wouldn't you be in trouble if you do order a drink and you drink it? Because you are a detective. You are the law enforcer, right? No. This face is definitely saying no. Alright, I'd like to order one of the specials. The special comes out of Ed's bathtub, mister. Ed's bathtub? What? During Prohibition, many people bottled their own liquor at home. Ew. Like jail liquor? Jail wine? They often use their bathtubs in order to water down homemade fermented alcohol sinks were usually too small to fit bottles. The resulting bathtub gin was usually disgusting. Bartenders and speakeasy often masked the taste by making cocktails, which became particularly trendy in the 20s as a result. Gross. Oh, he even him thinks it's gross. Whoa. The bartender bellows out a laugh when I freeze in horror. Oh boy, don't worry. As to the taste, I sure bet it does. Dang, you gulping that thing up. Still laughing, he uncorked a bottle and pours me a glass of clear liquid, stuffing a lime slice into the rim. It's like putting a fancy bow on a pile of horse crap. But I guess I should appreciate the effort. I don't. I'm not drinking this. Are you drinking this, Richard? I lift the glass, take a cautious sip. Ooh, you drinking from a man's bath water. Spit it out, swallow. This what makes or breaks it. Okay. Wait. It's too late for me to go to the other guy route. Dang it! Ugh. I have to stick with Leslie. I have to stick with Leslie's route. Gotta spit it out. Man, I wanted to be with the other guy. If I knew I had the first choice kind of made or break it, then I wouldn't. All right, whatever. I'm gonna spit it out. No, I wanted to do that other guy's first. I sprayed my drink all over the man next to me. Gross. Hey, what the big idea, you yutz? What's a yutz? Yutz is a Yiddish word that refers to an idiotic, jerk, or annoying person. Sorry. Jesus, that's bad. What does Ed do in his bathtub? Actually, I don't want to answer that. As I hold my glass of God's know what and lean back against the bar, my gaze wander around the crowded parlor. The informant said this place is a key part of Cleveland's liquor business. Apparently, it's owned by mobster types. And now that I think about it, those guys over there look a little rough around the edges, if you catch my drift. They're not drinking or dancing, they're just watching the patrons. What do you think about this, Richard? I casually scoot down the bar, getting close enough to overhear their conversation. It's so loud in here, and I can't make out what they're saying, but I managed to catch a few words. Damn Italians, our turf. Them and the cops. Ooh. Did I hear that right? I think you did hear that right. They aren't part of the Italian mob? God. More words. The Italian mob gained a foothold in Cleveland during Prohibition. It began with the Leonardo and Porello brothers during the early 1900s. And Cleveland's first major mob boss was Joseph Leonardo. The families made the majority of their money through supplying corn sugar. A crucial component for making alcohol to bootleggers. Later in the 1930s, a larger consolidated group known as Mayfield's Road Mob formed in Cleveland. The powerful Frank Milano at its head. I need water. Did I hear that right? I wonder who owns this place then. It must be a different gang. Some kind of deal. That'll work. Risky. I strain my eyes as much as I can, sensing the conversation about to get even more interesting. Just one or two hints. Maybe a name. Come on. Only one drink for you tonight, my friend. Me? A low, eloquent voice murmurs right in my ear. No! I wanted to do him first. Dang it, I messed up. Is it too late to go back? No, it's too late, Unless I have to start all over in this game, but... Dang. I don't want to do Leslie's route first. I guess I should get my least favorite route out of the way, and then... Man, look at him! Well, I guess it'll be more fun if I, save you for last, I guess. Because then I'll be more expecting it. I'll be more excited. I mean, look at this guy. See, look at the main character. Even he's jaw-struck. He's starstruck for this guy, too. The way he's dressed, his slick back hair, those eyes. The way he's just putting that hand right there on his chin. Between those two, I feel like things will get more juicier with those two than with Leslie. I'm sorry, but the culprit smirked at me when I whipped my head around in surprise, offering a little wiggle in his finger in greeting. Wiggle? Tall, suited, and well-groomed, he has an unusual refined look to me. Yeah, he's refined. Is he offering to buy me a drink? You know what that means, right? You know what that means when people at bar offer you a drink, right? Oh, shoot. One's enough for me. Well, to be honest, one of Ed's special is about all the Ed I can take. Is that so? You seem like someone who can take quite a bit more. I think you're just being humble. No, I'm not. No, really. I like my tongue too much to put through more of Satan's mouthwash. He says Satan mouthwash. My dry comment made the stranger chuckle, and he flashed me a wink. Ooh! Oh, so that's the problem. I'm regretting my choices as I go. Leslie, where are you? You better do something to make me not feel regretful. Well, never fear, I'll take good care of that tongue of yours. What's that supposed to... Bartender, a fresh drink of the delicate-tongued gentleman. Oh, he called me delicate. And the usual for myself. He waves at the man behind the counter who quickly nods. Oh, great. I can't actually get drunk, but if I do both their routes, I can get the third route is a threesome. It's a threesome. Oh, great. I can't actually get drunk. Damn it. It's like this guy's here just to ruin my investigation. We'll get you fixed up with something that'll tickle your fancy, mister. It's a BL game. The stranger raises one eyebrow at me expectantly. Jack Vague? I don't drink, so I don't. Jack, not the name I picked for you, but I still like it. Ooh. Really? What name would you have picked? Ask me again after you had a few more drinks. Look at how he's winking, bruh. As if on cue, the bartender passes a glass towards me and gently slides a steaming cup towards my companion. Steaming? Is that coffee? Thank you, Ofter. They sell coffee here? Oh, no. Anytime. He throws the man beside me a willy drink. He's teasing me. I can't shake the feeling that I'm the butt of some inside joke, but maybe that's my detective paranoia talking. I got paranoia too. You don't drink, huh? I wouldn't call myself a teetotaler. What? But I do like to stay sharp. What? A teetotaler is someone who completely abstains from alcohol. The etymology of this word is fuzzy and what? But may stem from a republication of the T for total abstinence. This man's tricked me. Right. Well, drinking partner, since you're twisting me into this, who exactly am I toasting with again? My name is Mayor. And I'll endeavor to make sure you won't forget it. Ooh. Look at him. He's still good looking. How the hell am I supposed to read this guy? If I didn't know better, I almost think he was trying to... The chim, what? It's a toast that translates literally to life in Hebrew. Exclaiming some sort of toast, he clinks his cup against my glass. L'Acclaim. I mimic Mayer's pronunciation, and when he happily nods in approval, we both sip our drinks. Not as bad as Ed Deluxe, but it still feels like I swallowed a gasoline cocktail. Gross. I hate drinking's gross, honestly. I never drunk before, but why the pucker face, Jack? Not smooth enough for that tongue of yours? Why is he flirting with me? Mayer leans in closer, propping his elbow on the counter and gazing at my face. Well, if he's hell-bent on being all friendly, maybe I can pull some information out of him. I bet he knows something. He's got that kind of smug air. I'm gonna bring back the accent. Yes, woe is me and my delicate tongue. Really? Where do you get this stuff? Is it all homebrew? Surely there's a big seller. Of course, we're the biggest seller in town, no less. You? So he does know.